Hi there, it's Kristen again with Senegence. I just wanted to kind of get on here and talk about our awesome skincare line. Yes, our lip color is the best, but a lot of people, they forget, they get so wrapped up in putting on makeup and putting on lipstick, and which makes you feel beautiful. But if you want your makeup and your lip color and all of your awesome makeup products, if you want them to look good on you instead of just covering up either acne spots or blemishes or wrinkles, it all starts from the base, which is your skin. And so I've been telling a lot of people, instead of just hurrying and getting wrapped up in just buying our makeup and our lipstick, those are great products to use, but if you want to start fresh, if you want to start using our skincare products, that is the far best place to start. And so it's just going to go ahead and just give yourself a fresh start, clean, and it's just going to get off all that nasty dead skin that is left there. And also, from if you're using the wrong kind of makeup, it's going to clog up those pores and it's going to make you have more breakouts. A lot of people, they think that they have acne. They either hormonal, or a lot of other people, they don't think that the reason they have acne is because of their makeup. And it doesn't matter what, if, people may think, oh, I buy the best. Well, it may be the best, to some people, but it's not good for your skin. And if you're having breakouts like that, you need to start back at, look at what you're using on your face. And so I'm going to try to keep this short that I can. It's really hard whenever you're wanting to cover a lot of information. So I'm going to just keep this short. I'm in my bathroom right now. I'm sorry, because I wanted to get the products that I have that I've been using. I don't have all the products right now. Mostly just have the cleanser and exfoliator and the primer, but I do have all the makeup. But I just am in love with our skincare. I'll kind of give you a back history on myself with my face. I've always been told that I have very beautiful skin, and I'm very blessed to have that. I do have breakouts, and I do have a lot of blackheads on my nose, and I have very oily skin. So people that have oily skin, they think that maybe that they don't need to use moisturizer, but you do. You don't need to just use soap, because soap will dry your skin out. And then with you having oily skin, those sebaceous glands, which is your oil glands, will go crazy, and it's just like, oh, I'm so dry, I need to produce more oil. And whenever it produces more oil, then there's more breakouts and more acne, and so it's just a lot going on with your face. And so if we just start with our skin and first get the right kind of cleanser for your skin type, is the best place to go. And so I'm going to kind of just tell you, instead of going through the book and going through all of the skin types, I'm just going to go over to what I'm using, because it's easier for me to tell you what I'm using and how it's doing on my face than it would be if I told you the others. Because even though I've read and I've listened to a lot of distributors talk about this, about the different products, I can tell you about the products and what they're good for, but I kind of want to start off with what I'm using and how it's going for me. Okay, so first of all, every morning and every night I've been using our Oily to Acne skincare line. I'm starting with this mostly because I do have blackheads and whiteheads, and I do have like hormonal breakouts, and then sometimes I've got other breakouts. So even though we do have a normal to oily line. And so whenever you think of normal to oily would be normal in the morning, and then by night you're oily. But here lately I've been it's been oily pretty much all day long. So I'm going to go ahead. I'm starting with our oily to acne line. I'm going to give you a close-up. It says Senegence 3-in-1 cleanser for oily to acne. And it's a foam, and you only use 1 pump of this. And it 3-in-1, which is you've got your cleanser, your toner, and your moisturizer, or your moisturizer, which is it hydrates. And so you use this morning and night. And then, well, also I use this in the shower. And then the second step that I use in the shower for my face, it is our facial resurfacer. And it's just an exfoliant that has larger grains. And so if you already have a lot of breakouts and scarring, and there we have a polishing, I believe it's polishing exfoliator. Let me look. Hold on just for a minute. I've got my book here. Give me just a second. Yes, polishing exfoliator. And that's just a finer grain, which is easier on your skin if you already have a lot of breakouts and don't want to be too rough. I mean, this isn't rough, but the grains are larger, so it may not, it's not as gentle as the polishing exfoliator, polishing resurfacer, I think. I'm not on the wrong, but I'll kind of give you a look at it. Just kind of looks like mud, if you can kind of tell. But whenever you put this on, it smells so good. It smells like soap and very cleaning smell. And whenever I rinse it off my face, like I put it all on my face in circular motions, getting off all those dead skin cells, and I'll put it on my neck. And then sometimes I have a little roughness on the back of my arms, and I'll put it on there. And whenever I rinse, it's just this refreshing feeling and cooling feeling. It feels so good. And so after I do that and do my other things in the shower, then I get out and I will put on our daytime moisturizer for oily to acne. And this just moisturizes your face, and it feels so good. And whenever I put this on, even before I put this on, even though this is a moisturizer, my face already feels so soft from using the other products. And I just am in love with this line. I don't have the daytime moisturizer yet. I'm just getting little by little. I did start back. I signed up with our company on February 1st. And so I'm just getting a little by little at a time and using these products. And what else? And then I received this in the mail today that I'm so excited. This is our Spot On treatment for if you have breakouts and blemishes, you can just put that on and to help those spots. And they say that they pretty much go away pretty quickly. And so I'm excited to use this and let y'all know about this. And then this is our Silk. Let's not break it. This is our Silk, which is that you would put on before your foundation, just a primer. And it is also a pore and wrinkle minimizer. And whenever it says Silk, that's what it feels like. It feels like silk. And so you only use just a little bit, maybe like half a pump on your finger, and you will put it in downward motions on your face. And so I would get it, if I didn't have makeup on, I would show y'all right now. But I would kind of dab it right here on my nose and right here, and go in a downward motion. And those are, let's see, I believe that's it that I have of our skincare. And all of our skincare is anti-aging, which is great. We have a Cineplex complex in all of not just our skincare, but our makeup also, except for the lip sense, which does not have skincare in it. And so the Cineplex complex, it just is a kinetic enzyme that replenishes your skin cells much faster, and which is awesome. So it's never too early to start doing some anti-aging, because we age so quickly. I guess that's about it, what I'm going to talk about today. If y'all have any questions, you can just comment below or reach out to me. I will put my email down below if you would like to email me. And thank y'all, and y'all have a great rest of y'all's day. Bye-bye.